Alright there. Welcome to Yorkie's Nightcap, where we end the day together with a relaxing game, maybe a narrative, maybe a tycoon, who knows. A little nightcap. And if we're going to talk about nightcaps, might as well go back to Disco Elysium, which I tried to run unsuccessfully about a year ago, maybe more. Well, it seems like our main character has had a few too many hot toddies at night. Anyway, Disco Elysium. Here it is. Create your own. But what I'm going to do is go random. Okay. That works. A little bit of variance there. Got 2 at average, that's motorics, your sense and how agile you are. And intellect, raw brain power and how smart you are. 1 at terrible, sensitivity, how emotionally intelligent you are. And 1 at great, physique, your musculature and how strong you are. So I think we're going to consider this ex-high school all-rounder. Maybe went on to be a sports teacher or something like that. Not a strong psyche. Really not a strong psyche. And prone to addictions and so on. And a bit of a brain, a bit of agility, mostly physique. Let's go. And given that, and what he's been through in his life, we'll have pain threshold. You shrug off pain. They'll have to hurt you more. Confirm. Going through a lot of psychological issues right now. The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their dress, even the clearest water, if deep enough can drown. Begin.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Just to say, my intention here is to roleplay the character as is. That means I won't be playing for a win. I won't be playing for a lose. But where there's issues and so on going on, yeah, I'm going to go into those. And right now, we have someone blacked out in alcohol.
Ever. Never, ever.
I'm going through some self-doubt, depression even. So never... Simply keep on non-existing.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Give me some more.
You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
I like nothing.
I know you do, baby. I know.
How about you cough up some more of that sweet oblivion?
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
Alonzi, let's
All
go.
right. Nothing town to fuck all borough.
On return trip, silence,
You
please.
want me to upgrade that to a one-way
Oh,
trip, sir?
yeah. Don't stop. Keep singing. Sing me the song of death.
The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meat around you. A sensation,
Ow.
like a fly to the ointment. Your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and
Ow.
undignified suffering is firing up again.
No.
It wants to walk the desert,
No.
hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Stop. I don't want to hear anything more about this sensation. Take me back to the formless, disembodied
The
nothing.
stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Who am I? No. Help! Someone cut off my head. You're trying to unmurder the rest of me.
A fiery streak penetrates your skull,
Ow!
trying to force your eyes open. That's a sound. A clarion call
Ow!
from hell.
Oh, my eyes are opening. I didn't do it. Ow! 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 I need booze. I need booze. What's this? This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Oh. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. It's my tape. This reel-to-reel tape player is still rolling on empty. They got a shoe. The shoe's meant for walking. Alright. We got some pants. One shoe on and one shoe off. And pants on. I don't know if I want to get dressed. That might mean I have to go out. We got a jacket. Disco ass a blazer. What's
You hear
this?
a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
We'll fish them out
It
then.
says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
We got a key to the door. What's this?
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Oh, let's grab the tie.
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade.
I got it.
What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns.
This
The knot reminds you of a noose.
that sounds good. We're gonna leave. I want to reach up there again. It's tiring. See, balls in the bathtub. Why are being as sweet lickers? Now, what's this up here? Towel? Shirt? What? We got shirt. Got a mirror too. What's this?
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Who did that?
Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man.
Is that me?
Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Really? Nothing?
Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol.
Sounds good.
This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
Sounds good.
With all the synapses you've extinguished, it's a miracle you can even think this sentence. You've interrupted a true act of self-annulment here.
No way, I'm not doing this. I'm not looking at that thing. I'm not. What's going on with this window?
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Let's have a look out.
The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
Let's assess the damage, shall we?
The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Oh. Did I break it with my own hands? What?
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
Oh. What did it then?
More likely a projectile than a held object.
Projectile.
There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
What am I doing?
Something you've done before.
Assess the size of the impact.
It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist. The single green shoe you found fits the hole almost as well as your foot. It would have
Did
also
someone
been
throw
heavy
the shoe
enough
through the
if
window?
thrown with force. Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe.
What,
Now
me?
you only have one. If you're lucky,
Said it was
you could
me.
still find the other one on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
Maybe it wasn't me.
You mean someone else took your shoe off to smash the window with it?
Yeah, I should go and get that shoe.
Cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Alright, let's go get that shoe, shall we? There's someone out here. But right now, I just want the shoe. There's something on the table. Is there? Money! I'm gonna have it. Might need it. There's the shoe. How the bloody hell did it get over there? Look, there's a break. Unless there's one there I'm not seeing, but no, there's the break. How the hell did it get all the way over there in such a short distance? It's a hell of an angle, isn't it? If you want composure, minus one savoir faire. Alright. Oh, we got some stuff going on. A gust of briny wind washes over you. Ew.
There they both are. Two identical shoes. Both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin. Reunited on your feet.
And the feet let me up.
Like two baby crocodiles.
How do they fit?
Good. They're balanced. Comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
That's good. That's good. There's something good about me. Who knew? Kinda. It kind of says match. Yeah, 51. Got you.
Hello, officer.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Officer?
Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Am I military personnel?
No.
Well. I'm a businessman, chief executive, that's right?
The young woman shakes her head slowly.
Okay, chief technical officer?
No. You're a police officer, sir.
You sure?
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
All this time?
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
Now, what kind of business is that?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
I don't know anything about the explanation, so we're not going to do that. Why don't I remember being a cop or anything?
Could it be because of the drinking?
Maybe. Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the
Don't
law?
be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
Alright, try an explanation. Yeah.
The words have already left your mouth.
I wanna with you.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on, say it again.
I said I wanna have sex with you.
No, you see, that's not what you said. You said...
She's unable to finish, I'll soon with laughter.
Come on, man. Pretty please.
I said I
One
wanna
more
fuck
time.
with you.
Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cup are you?
Sorry, I don't know how to say that. You're pretty. I'm sorry. I'm the sorry cop.
Don't be. It was funny. And anyway, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit about any of it? So what if you can't pull grade A pussy anymore? There are other things in life. More meaningful, more fitting for a man your age.
My age?
This is Fata Morgana. One thing though.
You're not that fat, Morgana. You're not a fat ass, Morgana. You're not fat. What? I don't know. Continue.
It's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me.
Interrogate you? Why I gotta interrogate you?
And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
You didn't do what? I don't know what she didn't do. Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
Am I a smoker?
Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smoldering deliciously.
But she broke it. I feel like I can't smoke that.
How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that. A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then smoke them all.
Yeah, I should do that.
Good. They'll make you stronger and better. You're too old to be cool now. But find cigarettes. Smoke them. Blam. Instantly a cool renegade man. A mystical red dragon with smoke rising from his nostrils.
There you go.
Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses.
It does? I've got you. Okay, done. Can we go in here? No. Can we go in here? Hello, lady!
The door is closed.
Let's try the animal.
This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside. As you hold the metal, you sense the warmth left there by her hand.
Do I? That's a nice hand. Let's not.
There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on, somewhere inside.
Let's knock again.
Still no answer.
Well, let's bloody bray on the door till she answers.
Still nothing. You should punch a fucking hole in it.
Punch the door.
You slam your fist into the vinyl. It does not produce a hole. The door sits sturdily in the frame, and your fist hurts. This was all a very good, normal thing to do. Not to mention, great exercise.
Oh, I guess I'm leaving. Bugger's not coming out again, is she? This is the weekend edition of the Syndical newspaper, Trompe Le Monde. Is it? I guess we're going downstairs. Alright, that's where the lyrics would be for the karaoke. And that's a big old karaoke mic, just waiting for someone to sing into it. I was born. The speaker is connected to the radio, the music is seasoned with static. This menu has only been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written above it. This is a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to its surface. Sounds like the water's really cool. The door is bolted. The sign reads kitchen and reserved for personnel until 1300. Oh. What's this that makes you work? Right. What's this that makes you
You should totally
try to work when you don't want to
the
work?
first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast oceanic soul.
My soul is immense.
And it needs to be heard.
It does?
Through a PA system.
Yeah.
By other people.
Yeah.
Whether they like it or not.
Absolutely.
Ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland.
What should I sing when it
Violently
comes to
express
it?
yourself. You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry.
Lamentation sound. They'll really get the gauge of my soul with that.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song.
Yeah.
Who's laughing now? No one. You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
Alright, finish the thought. Who are you?
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again.
What's with this
Everything
seabird?
is cool between you and this guy. He's a big fan. Make some small talk.
Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
He's
That's
very
the same
animated
thing.
all of a sudden. This seems like a touchy subject.
What's the
I have
difference?
3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Where's Stilby go?
She just, you know,
What's with the bird?
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall.
What happened to the bird?
look, your buddy is over there.
Hello? He looks at the doors where a man is in a bomber jacket. He's tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my
He
buddy?
pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Alright, I'm off then. Mess holders are for union members. Let's have a word with her first.
Hello, sweetie.
Hello.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
She Oswald's the man in orange bomber jacket. Alright, well, let's have a look at this. This royal pinball machine is unplugged. Oh, well, there you go.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting.
Oh, let's shake it.
Hello.
Friendly.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi,
Alright.
Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name. Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
Well, it's not yet time.
Okay then.
He processed the information and discards it.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
Me and him? Nod towards the cafeteria manager. Yeah, just talk to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well.
It's a pretty rundown
I understand
area.
the scene is out back, right?
What?
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
What interviews?
At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
Yes, the police. I'm aware I'm a
Right.
policeman.
And the interviews?
No, I haven't.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Dead body?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like dead bodies.
Sure. But did you take it down from the tree?
No.
So the body is still in the tree.
What
where
body?
It has been hanging for 7 days straight.
Well, this is going to be
We
messy. I
should
don't
go
want to
there
touch that.
as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
What a shame. Get to it now. Rip that body down from the tree.
How can you be so sure I'm from the police?
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on
What,
your
this? What?
I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
What's the Inspectorate General? I don't know
Internal
what that
Affairs.
is.
And I'm
Oh.
not them. I'm from Criminal Investigation.
You said insignia. Do you mean these, like, white rectangles, you mean?
Yes.
Well, it's just white
They're
rectangles.
not just white rectangles. They bear a
Hello?
halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a
Oh.
pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West.
Oh?
I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage, but again, it's none of my concern. I
Well,
just
sure.
need you to do your job.
You shouldn't have a badge or something.
You mean you don't have a badge?
When I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I would advise you to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
What if I told you I'm not really a police
We
officer?
all feel that way sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we don't, no one else will. But first, we have to take it down.
But I can't remember
I can
anything.
see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go
Drunk's
through
good.
worse. Much worse.
Drunk's good.
If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
A painkiller would be good about now. This thing is pulsating with discomfort. The best cure for a headache is, of course, morphine. They won't have that. So cigarettes will have to do.
Cigarettes. What were we supposed to do again?
Talk to the manager. Then we go out back and take the body down.
Alright, let's go.
After you, officer.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Alright. I guess we're back to the manager. And bam. Back. Manager. Whatever.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching.
Hello.
He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
I got a better beard than you.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Lieutenant glances into his little notebook.
Yes.
It is monsterously.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
Aha, been to everyone.
What?
Well, see, I just wanted to see what happens if I say that. Now I do.
What is this? A joke to you? Is this what you get when you call the police now? This guy? We've been waiting for a week here.
It is a lieutenant. But yeah.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Yes, of course.
He takes a step back.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Oh, where is she?
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of courses, finds a slip of paper and hands it to
You
Lieutenant.
said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
Is this?
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
Yes.
I have everything. You?
What do you mean? Do I have questions?
Yes, he means, do you have questions for me?
Where's-
Like a police officer would.
Where's the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
How do we get there then?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Alright, so who killed
I
him?
don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Suddenly you tense up. Blood is being pushed to your muscles. You should hound him on this. Hound him hard. The prey drive says.
Did you kill him,
No,
Gart?
I didn't.
You can tell me, Gart, you killed him, right?
I didn't. I don't appreciate this. What is this?
Why did you have to
Do
kill
I
him?
have to answer him? Is this mandatory?
The lieutenant stands motionless. His expression unreadable.
Did he hurt you? Is that why? Did you get some kind of sick kick out of killing him?
What are you, an idiot? I told you I haven't killed anyone.
Anyone? Have you killed someone else
He
then?
ignores you. More. Press on. Push through.
Did you kill
Fuck
Sylvie?
you, man.
That's enough.
You can't tell who the remark is aimed at you or Gart. You have not entirely convinced
That's
me.
a real pity.
Why did Sylvie go away
She
then?
went away because none of your business.
She pertains to the coming of invalidation. Alright. It pertains to the coming
Does
apocalypse.
she? Maybe she does. Maybe she pertains to the apocalypse. Sylvie is not here because I asked for her number. The dead body out back didn't help either, but it was mostly me. I hope you appreciate that.
Thank you.
The lieutenant says he opens his little notebook at the cover. The number is safely tucked away in a small pocket. Didn't go well.
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
Stuff gets some nerves from a feminist.
What?
That's right. If there's one thing I know about myself, it's that I'm a total raging feminist.
Is that so? Mr. Feminist?
He catches the rest before it leaves his mouth, probably thinking it's best not to say anything.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it for special bonuses and effects.
Alright, that's all.
Let's go.
Not so fast, Mr. Feminist. You owe me 130 real.
What's Real?
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
You pronounce the R with a mock aristocratic accent.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, It's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
Oh, you mean I owe you money?
Wow, you're a genius.
Thank
Yes,
you.
that's right. Money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
What exactly is money?
What are you, a philosopher?
I might be.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Really? You just put an extra for everything? Oh, no, that's not your money. Interesting. Where do I get it from?
Are you serious? From your work? I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess. I'm sorry. I don't think cops can take bribes.
Some do take recompense, but only to survive.
Why do I need it?
For survival, to pay me. Unless you want to become a hobo. Do you want to become a hobo? There's nowhere else to stay in Martinez, and it's a cold spring outside. Money doesn't make you happy, but it lets you be unhappy for a while longer. If you run out of money, you die. It's like that for all of us. Me too. That's why I need you to pay me. I'm not an asshole.
He stops and says mostly to himself. Is this money?
Yes, it is.
Can't let me give them to him. That's 10 plus 10 plus 20 equals 40. Now down to 90, right?
No, you see, that's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real.
100 times small?
Yes,
But that's horrible.
it is.
He stands out looking at the cops on the counter.
Isn't it evil? The order of magnitude between what is asked of a person and what they have.
Right, let's look at it. Okay. Like this size, pick up the
It
coins.
doesn't it?
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
What do I owe this place for?
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to
Yeah,
work.
I don't
So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages.
Okay.
Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real.
Oh, I'm meant
Actually,
to be
more,
drinking
but
here.
we'll
It's a
round
bar.
it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
Oh, you're under
You
arrest.
can't arrest me. I haven't done anything.
Put this man in his place.
Did someone order a vague, farcical reading of the law? More than one pops into your head.
What do we do? Refusal to aid an officer of the peace. They impede me from carrying out a murder investigation with my inane, with your inane request for money.
But it's not inane. You owe me money.
Do I?
It is cruel of you. A man has been killed. File a request for compensation with Station 41.
Yeah.
We need to work now.
Okay, you'll only have to pay for the window and the drinks. That's 70. I'll get the rest from your stupid station.
Alright. I have no memory of drinking and I'm not paying for the
The
drinks.
ledger does. The ledger has a memory.
Good
The
afford shit.
drinks are non-negotiable. There's no way your station will pay for them.
I won't pay for the window.
Fine, I'll take it off the bill. You want to sleep in a post-apocalyptic shithole? Go ahead. But I'm not giving you another room.
Alright. Cool.
No, not cool. You still owe me 30 for the drinks. If you don't have it by tonight, I'm not letting you back up there.
That's enough now, sir. Good day.
Well, we're going to be ending, but let's look at this inexplicable feminist gender. Temporary research bonus +2 authority against men. Oh. Okay. Something stirs in you. Something interdisciplinary. Is it a newfound reaction to the tyrannical gender roles around you? Or something you've always had? One thing's for sure. You're not a mild feminist. Oh no. These are incendiary thoughts aimed at undermining the very pillars of society. Could you fashion them into some sort of weapon, perhaps? First strike weapons to decapitate the XY chromosome hegemony. Yeah! Down with the XY. Internalize. Alright. So that's what we're doing. And I'm tired. This is, as I said, the nighttime shutdown show. Oh, let's just have a look here.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
Where you now?
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
I don't know. South, maybe?
You don't really know, do you?
I don't. It's me, I'm homeless.
South, maybe. Doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Maybe. Could I trace the way back somehow to the exact street, the exact number on a building?
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Alright, we've got another thought. Lonesome, long way home. +1 encyclopedia. Factual memory returns. Okay. Let's rewind. Let's trace your drunken steps back home. Jump across the raised channel bridge southwest of you. Fall over, get up, get off the asphalt in 20 minutes. Shuffle your feet through the courtyards, scaring little children. Go under the Great Raised Motor Act, the 881, until you reach Le Domaine Eminent in North John Rock. Alright, it'll internalise that too. So we got 2 being internalised. What else? There was nothing else there. Woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today starts with a man's handwriting. Alright, well, we will come back tomorrow and see where we can go from here. In the meantime, sleep well.